These lines are not for Taylor Swift tickets or even for a new movie. This video from the year 2000, when people lined up for an exhibit on the Titanic at the Museum of Science and Industry. Hundreds of thousands of people saw it. It was so popular, there was a second exhibit a couple of years later.
Now the Titanic exhibit is coming back again with a special connection to that original show. CBS News' Marissa Perlman got a preview.
Out of the depths, the Titanic is returning to the Chicago area.
The story of Titanic is timeless.
More than 20 years ago, the ship that was supposed to be unsinkable made a big splash in Chicago with a blockbuster exhibit at the Museum of Science and Industry.
Overall, it's just been a phenomenally attended exhibit.
863,000 people came to see that exhibition in 7 months.
Tom Zoller says he brought that exhibit to Chicago back then.
My first major Titanic exhibition was in the year 2000 at the Museum of Science and Industry, and it will forever be ingrained in my mind.
And now he's bringing a new Titanic exhibit to the Westfield Old Orchard Shopping Center starting Friday. He gave us a behind-the-scenes tour while crews were still setting it up.
This is the ship's iconic grand staircase. I think there was a forward grand staircase and an aft grand staircase on board the Titanic. And this represents the forward grand staircase right by the dining room.
It's a new exhibit complete with artifacts from the Titanic and her sister ships, as well as recreations designed to make you feel like you're on the ship.
A lot of people told us they sort of feel like they feel the boat moving. So it feels very realistic.
But Zoller says it's not just the boat that's fascinating. It's the people who were on it and their stories.
Titanic is every man's story, right? It's the story of hopes and dreams. It's the story of arrogance. It's the story of hubris. It's the story of tragedy. It's everything.
Marissa Perlman, CBS 2 News.
The exhibit opens to the public tomorrow. So far, they haven't set a closing date.